Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry about the... I was running into some technical difficulties there, but I got it figured out, and now I know how to do it for next time. Oh, that is so cool. I love having the upcoming thing situated. I like the, sorry, I got distracted by Seraphis' first comment. The fact that I can show up here and already have chat already, that's possibly the only downside. And I say downside because I have to sit here and get caught up with chat and be following along before I even start. But yeah, no, I think this is going to be that's the plan going forward, is to have the streams listed as upcoming, and posting them in the Discord so that people can get some more reliable notice. And for the surprise, obviously I'm not going to know when I do the random evening streams. I don't always know when I'm streaming until about 5 minutes before I do it sometimes. So those will still have that. It's just the notice will be a lot shorter. So yeah, Seraphis says, "For it is I who was the one who cried out first." I love the flair. I love just doing it with some flair. Oh, Gauze, happy to see her, Gauze. I thought you got a work call. Well, regardless, I'm happy to see you here. Grim Squirrel, she just says, "I'm here." What about Sir William Bentley? He just sits on this page watching. He doesn't watch the stream. He just likes breathing heavily and watching the countdown timer. I am the real big YouTuber now. This was scheduled. The plan out. It's an illusion, Grumpy. It's all an illusion. I'm not even big enough to be monetized yet. Let's think about that, which I've gotten about. But hey, let's jump into the game. I could sit here all morning just looking at you guys. Let's see. I think we have. I'm pretty sure that this is the one. I had to stop and think for a minute, like, wait a minute, which save? I had a save where I started over and was dinking around, hence the 17 hours. Oh, late last night. Hey, Knucklebone. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it's Grumpy, Knucklebone, Gauze, Seraphis, Grim Squirrel, Galaxy. Let's go. Ooh, I got through all of those names. Yeah, I like to play. It's very early in the morning for most standard humans, and I like playing in the dark. So the situation with the camera is that I will not be doing the camera. All of the game streams are just going to be the game, just my voice in the game, because I want the game center stage. I don't need me in a corner distracting the game. But for the Stitch streams and anything of the like, I'm working on improve the sort of phase 2 of that setup with the 2 cameras, so it will be a thing. All right, let's see. Work call come in late from the West Coast and old friends. Entertain the wives while we go on a hunting trip post-election, of course. Yeah, because that's right, you guys work in that industry, don't you? Oh man, part of me just can't wait till it's over. But anyways, we're here to play games. We're gonna chit chat games. All right, I have water. I have a lot of water. Oh, that's right. We had just finished setting up a base situation for ourselves, didn't we? Yeah. Bed by the window makes sense. Nuclear power makes sense. Water supply. In fact, I think we can take that off the beacon manager. I think that alien distress call origin is from earlier in the story. I think it's the one where we found Alan at. Let's see. Galaxy says, "Then again, I am not a normal human." Of course, you're a galaxy fox. Very, very special creature, galaxy foxes. Not to be confused with other members of the space animal kingdom, like space whales or any such thing. Oh, cantrip, there we go. There's, oh, you said, hey, way back up there. Oh man, I am not following along properly, but that's okay. A little bit okay. I'm gonna grab some fish. We do have a thermal blade now, so let's see, I'm getting refamiliarized. I was trying to wind down last night after the session. Come on, I want to fish. Give me your fish. Fish. Oh man, it's just so pretty out here. Oops, excuse me. I love the purple. As both a DC-20 fan and a Vikings fan, I am all about that purple. You know I'm all about that purple, The whole sky jellyfish cryptids, yep.
Welcome
Sky whales.
aboard, Captain.
Alright, yep. Galaxy foxes. Very. I'm just picturing, okay, what I'm picturing is like the nine-tailed fox creature, but like a star field where the same effect of like the Northern Lights is what makes the outline of the fox, and then it's not colored in, it's just Starfield or Nebula, and it's like a nine-tailed fox. That's what I'm picturing. Oh, we have some for cured food. I don't need cured food at this moment, though. I just need calories. Until they butchered the story of Normandy, it was far more entertaining in real life. I feel like that's a reference to something that I don't get. Oh, and Grim is currently crocheting with purple yarn, and the trifecta of purple is complete. Actually, we're just gonna cook this one because we just need the calories. Kitsune power, sharing with the world. Love it. Love it. All right. So here's the thing, guys. When we left off, we were just building up our base, building up our resources, but we do in fact need to, and I think we have one sea truck upgrade. We need to figure out what we want to do next, because we sort of have a couple paths we can pursue. Let's see. We do have an MK1. And it looks like that's the recipe for MK2 on my... Let's see, we have an artifact down that direction. We've already been to Marguerite's base. Oh, I like that cantrip. You look at the nebula from one side, it's laughing, and then from the other side, it's being sneaky. It's fantastic. Who else was let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our data bank and some of the last things we heard. We got a notification. Fallible and human body. Oh yes, Al-An likes to talk to us from time to time about that. We have not been to all of the facilities. We've been to Outpost 0. I believe we've been to Omega. Yes, I believe we've been to Omega Lab, we've been to Outpost 0, Delta, but we have not been to Phi over here. Phi Robotics. So seeing as Sam's line of work was engineering a penguin robot, that might be where she should have been, or maybe where she started, perhaps. Not sure, but that might be worth checking out. And then plus, if they have it marked on the map, it's probably worth checking out. All right, cantrip, that's fine. We love lurkers here. Lurkers are totally welcome. We've got Marguerite. She wants us to... Let's see, Research Station 0. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean, bordered by mountain terrains to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice. Okay. So, that's probably, she picked that up at the research station. Independent investigator, Transgov Affairs. She was investigating Omega Lab. The explosion at Omega Lab specifically. And then the log. Oh yes, the log about how Marguerite survived on the back of a Reaper, which is so cool. I can't help but love it because I love Marguerite, but simultaneously, yeah, I call shenanigans on that one. Let's see. Oh, hello, wolves. So happy to see you here. Yeah, let's see if you guys have a preference to what direction we pursue next. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sort of end up hopping out the door and doing whatever. But I do need food, so is that like the last live stream? I don't know if I have any moderators. I don't have any. I don't think I have any moderators. And then Wolves is in the chat like, I'm here. I'm here. Everyone in the chat's like, Wolf's here. Wolf's here. Oh, that was funny. Fish. Thank you, Explodey Fish. I love that there's two of you right next to each other. That was great. That doesn't even look like... That doesn't... What? Creature egg. Oh, that's gotta be a crash fish creature. I don't want a crash fish. Wolf's always there. And Gulch is always confused. I sympathize because I'm also always confused. I feel the feels. Alright, so we're not gonna do the cured version because we just need to go ahead and eat. Wolves is a hero. Let's see. Cooked. Yeah. And we're gonna do one more cooked, so we're just good on the food situation. It's true, we do love him. Oblivious, but we love him. I tried to listen into as much of the Alzheimer's stream as I could for the foundation and ended up donating a bit, but I couldn't. I was at work, so it was one of those where like when people are talking at me, I have to like pull my headphones out, so most of the time of the stream it was just sitting on my desk and I was like, dang it, I'd rather be listening to this. Okay, I don't have enough. I need 2 creepvine samples. And so we're gonna drop off some of this. Oh, old cooked featherfish. Yum. Wait, let's build ourselves a trash can. I think I was watching a, where's the trash? Do we have the trash can? I guess we don't. Let's see. Same, always confused or asleep. Old cooked featherfish. Okay. I caught back in, so as I was leaving, did I get both of them? Yeah, I got both of them. As I was kind of getting back to it, like the customers had left and all of that stuff, and I put it back in my ear and listened to like a bit towards the end, and it sounded like it was really good. Of course, I was also simultaneously trying not to be distracted because usually when it's super slow, where I mean phone's dead, no one in the door, all the tasks are done, I will whoops, I'm not paying attention, I'm getting distracted, you guys. But usually what I'll do is I'll Control Shift N into a new private tab, log into Notions, and then do like D&D prep. So and I want to make another one of those just to have with us. And in fact, I want to plan another one of these. I don't want just one. So I will sometimes do stuff like that, or just notes, or like a writing project, just something so that I'm still at my computer, I'm still being kind of upright and professional. Like, so if someone walks in, I'm not just like leaning back on my phone or something silly. It looks much better, but then also I get work done for me, which is nice. Like I'll do sometimes script writing, but then it's also something where like when someone, when I need to, work takes priority, it's just sometimes things are that slow and it's never consistent. So like I thought I'd have more time on Friday, and then it turned out that Friday was like way more busy than any other Friday. Usually Fridays are quiet and this one was not. So I was trying to like read through my notes and make sure I had everything, because the new schedule time is about 30 minutes after I get off. So now D&D is immediately after work on Fridays, but that's okay. All right, yeah, we need to pick a, let's check our batteries on our sea truck. Let's check our batteries and how our sea truck's doing. Sea truck is not doing good. Let's repair him. Oh, well, hey, but family is important too, Wolves. I think Coach would agree with us on that, or would understand. Patreon streams, yeah, because he's a Patreon.